Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Coming up on the first pitch, and starting this one is number 37.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
So just about set now, and the batter now, Wade Boggs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. One out in the top of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup.
Marty Barrett.
Now the number 2 hitter, Marty Barrett.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left field, way back there. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Bell throws to second, not going to get him, he's in there.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Dwight Evans will hit next. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid.
Now this is through for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Mike Green. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ellis Burks up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Evans headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter. Yeah, right.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Green coming home. The throw in, but it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 38 up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to the left. They take the force out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Blue Jays coming up. Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Roger Clemens.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
One strike.
The 1-1.
Here we go.
And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and one gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next to hit, Tony Fernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. Red Sox already leading. And now it's even up.
Ball, one strike.
And he pumps it a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Come on now!
And that one handled. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays.
Number 19.
Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Number 19 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Come on now, get it!
0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. To the right side. He handles it himself, and that's the third out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 10.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher, number 10.
The right-hander back to work. That's inside. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 3-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And next for the Red Sox, Jody Reed. Good contact guy, good defender.
The shortstop, Jody.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's Wade Boggs now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Marty Barrett.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Marty Barrett. Doubled in his first AB. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, George Bell.
Leading up.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Righty delivers.
1-1. Here we go.
And that's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here is number 28. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog. Joey Mack Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
So up next, Vinny Capra. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
You can do it, Blue Jays!
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, Dwight Evans.
The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Green.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Green. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone, and now Ellis Burks. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Green around third. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. And the first offering is not close. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number 38.
Number 38 now at the plate.
Don't let him score!
On the ground right side. Over to first. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox 4 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Ernie Wick. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now the rookie second baseman, Nelson Liriano. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And here is Cecil Fielder. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And here it comes.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, number 10.
Red Sox. The catcher, number 10.
A wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle, Fernandez collects, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jody Reed.
So stepping in for Boston, Jody Reed. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Wade Boggs.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Wade Boggs. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Marty Barrett digs in now. Line drive, and there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now, Dwight Evans. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Two on, 2 outs. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Robertson.
The center fielder, Will Robertson.
Clemens back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
I got the count 0-2.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Tony Fernandez.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tony Fernandez. Here we go. Bunting for a hit. Boggs fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 19.
And now for the Jays, number 19. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. It's 5-0. New inning getting started. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Mike Green.
Off for Boston.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 37 won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, number 16. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Number 16.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ellis Burks. And a base hit up the middle. Green around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. Now fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 38.
And now it's going to be number 38.
Shut him down! Let's go!
Swings through that one. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Now move to first. Burks back easily. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. At the belt and fire. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And there are two down.
Now batting, number 10.
Number 10, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 0-1, runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh! His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So two down now, and here is Jody Reed.
The shortstop, Jody Reed.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Move to first. Reed back on a dive. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, George Bell.
Leading up for Toronto.
Clearly
the
down
left
in this
fielder,
ball game, and you can't look at the
George
deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The pitch. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
I wasn't sure if he was
Number
going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now the right fielder, number 28. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And there's a foul ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Got him. Out number 2.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total.
Up
and
next for the Blue Jays,
pitchers are looking to have a
third
strikeout
baseman,
per inning. I mean, that's
Ready.
excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now, Vinny Capra. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Blue Jays go down in order. Still 8-0. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number
Leading off
6.
for the Red Sox.
And stepping in for
The
Boston,
baseman,
Marty Barrett.
Marty Barrett.
And he deals. The other way. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Now
He
batting,
looks locked
right
in.
fielder.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Dwight Evans. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one down the line. Fair ball. Digging it out of the corner. Barrett coming home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
3.
Number 55 gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So, man aboard, Mike Green up next for the Red Sox. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Ellis Burks.
So digging in, Ellis Burks. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ernie Witt.
Leading off for the Jets.
And I would say
The
that
catcher,
most great defensive
Ernie
outfielders,
Witt.
it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Clemens back to work. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nelson Liriano.
So up next, Nelson Liriano.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Cecil Fielder next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game.
Here we go.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jim Rice.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jim Rice.
The pitch.
Swing better.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robertson drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 38.
Number 38 up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 10.
Now at the plate, number 10. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Out to short, Fernandez picks it up in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're still in command. 9-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Will Robertson.
Leading up for Toronto.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out front that time. Next offering way off the plate. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now.
3-2.
Let's go.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
So digging in, Tony Fernandez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And he's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. And next for Toronto, number 19. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Fernandez over at second, one down. The punch out there, and there's two away. George Bell next up for the Blue Jays.
George Bell.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs and one in scoring position. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Toronto. And they're down 9-0. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Jody Reed.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Jody Reed.
Here comes the pitch. In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. A swing and a soft liner. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll
Now
take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Marty Barrett up next for the Red Sox. Out towards right center field. Robertson makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Dwight Evans getting ready to hit.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that chance handled. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox leave one. but they still hold a 9-0 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, number 28.
Leading up for the Jays, the right fielder, number 28.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Rips that one to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vinny.
So up next for Toronto, Vinny Capra. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there for strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now, Ernie Witt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Hit hard, that gets through.
The batter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Nelson Liriano next up for the Blue Jays. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. Burks makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Mike Green.
Leading off for
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That's out to center field. Dives and makes the catch.
the center fielder for 12.
So a great
Bullet.
diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jim Rice.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jim Rice. In the air, out towards right center. Robertson, as he glides to his left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, number 38. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting, number 10.
First and third, 2 away. Here's the catcher, number 10. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The shortstop, Jody Reed.
Jody Reed up next for the Red Sox. That one the other way. Gathers and throws to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Toronto, the designated hitter,
Clemens back to
Cecil
work.
Fielder.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. In there at the knees. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Hoog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Robertson. First pitch just misses. Big swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And now 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. And it's filled up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound
Up
right
next to
now.
the Blue
He's got the
Jays.
shutout working so
The
far,
shortstop,
and even when he
Tony
challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Tony Fernandez next up for the Blue Jays for the 4th time tonight. And that one is lifted in the air. Burks turns and moving to his left. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Get your hand off my peanut!